Oh yeah, I need to like refresh my... Okay, let's try. Oh my god, it finally works. Oh my god, it finally works now. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Dang, I was losing hope for a second. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, let me try to fix everything right now. I think we're back again, right? Can you guys hear my voice? I'm gonna repost everything. Okay. Are we live? I think we're live. We should be living right now. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed it. Wi-Fi dying a lot. It just went out right after I stream. So that's fun. That's pretty fun. Like, okay, so the situation is my Ethernet cable, which is connected to my PC, it goes off. And then only my Wi-Fi works, right? The Ethernet one goes off, and only my Wi-Fi works. So I have to start a new stream, and I have to switch to the Wi-Fi network, and then it was going for like some minutes, and then it kind of went off again. You know, Wi-Fi is so unstable because it's not really fast. And then yeah, I'm checking back my Ethernet cable is fixed now. So there was like a little bit of downtime before I switched to the Ethernet cable, and now here we are. We are using the Ethernet cable again. Oh my god. You know, such problem exists. Yeah. But I think we're alive now. I think we are good now. I hope. Okay, everything is... I don't want to miss anything. Hold on. Okay, I think everything is alright now. Just need to change this a bit. Just so I don't forget. Oh my gosh, that is a stretcher. Okay. Okay, we're back now. Good morning, funny, this is Joker Ashling. You're watching a stream made by a dumb person who lost her internet. And today we are back at playing City Skylines. And we're building Ho Chi Minh City again, aka Saigon, the biggest city in Vietnam. And I'm gonna show you what we did, right? What we did during the last stream. Yeah. I hope the internet is stable again because, yeah, I cannot afford it to, you know, go bonkers again. At least it was during the beginning of the stream, right? At least the internet went off during the beginning of the stream. Not like during the middle of the stream, because that would be annoying. Like, I've started a new stream. I think I'm just gonna like private the earlier ones again, or just straight up delete it. Okay, I'm gonna straight up delete it. Let me do that. Let me delete those stream. At least we got disconnected early. So I don't have to worry about this. I'm just gonna delete those stream. There we go. Alright. Now we're good. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, let's refresh my YouTube. Okay, there we go. The stream is working. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I did take a break. I forgot I did take a break. Last week? Because I was working on Monday. Why is the game lagging? Okay. I guess the game gonna unlag for a few seconds. Yeah, last stream I had work on Monday. Yeah. So I haven't been streaming for like 2 weeks. So we're back. Don't worry. And oh yeah, next week. I think next week we're gonna be playing something new. It's not gonna be City Skyline anymore, even though, you know, City Skyline is like my biggest hyperfixation right now. But I kinda want to play something new. And I have a bunch of Steam games to go through. And one of it is one of the game that I want to play is an FPS game. Not really an FPS game, more like a third-person shooter. Which I kind of want to play. And it's kind of funny because I'm the person who really don't like shooter games. But this game is really cool. So I kind of want to play it, and I did get it on, you know, on discount through Steam. So we're gonna be playing a shooter game next week. At least that's the plan. I'm not gonna tell you what game it is. I want it to be a surprise. The game is kind of lagging a little bit, but I think it should be good now. Also, there's an ad break. Is it lagging? Okay, I think it's a bit more stable now. Okay, let's just play the game. Let's see how laggy it is. I don't think it's that laggy. At least my internet is good now. It happened again. Wait, what? What happened? Let me refresh my YouTube. Wait, what happened again? What happened again? I think the stream is fine, right? The stream should be fine. Or is there like any problem? Or any issues with the audio? With the audio, please let me know. Yeah, I think the game is stabilizing. Okay, so the last episode, right? I was focusing on like, you know, this little industry area. I built like, in the last week I did build this giant complex over here, you know, bunch of like residential houses cobbled together, and then it becomes something like this. I built this park. But during off stream I also did a lot of things. So yeah, we're now cooking. Yeah, we're now cooking in England. I think they were responding when it died before. Now it's working though. Now it's working. Okay, so during off stream I built this little residential areas right here. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Basketball court along with the buildings, and we have this. We have like this apartment complex right here with underground parking lot. I really like this. I really like this idea. Right here, underground parking lot. Turns out pretty cool. And we did expand a little bit on the you know, residential areas over here. Just, you know, random houses and stuff. And I did a bit on like expanding the industrial area. So there's like a couple of buildings, you might say. There's like a lot of different buildings, yeah. And one of it is like, one thing that I'm really proud of the industrial area. This one right here, this is a port area right here. It looks really cool, right? It looks really cool. You gotta admit this looks cool. Okay, let me go to my mode. Yeah, you gotta admit this looks cool though. Oh, let me try to fix this. I think I'm gonna use a path, right? I'm gonna use a path to cover this one up. The game is a bit laggy. Okay. Just gonna put it on like bridge mode. Put it on the like normal height. Okay, and then turn off snapping. Draw it from here to here. Right? Is that how that works? No. I think it has to be like a bit higher. Yeah. 1 meter. It shouldn't be 1 meter. Oh my god, what's happening? What is happening? Is it 1 meter? 2 meter? 2 meter is still like not on top. That's quite strange. It's like 10 meters, but yeah, this bridge is not bridging, I know. Oh, it kind of depends on the ocean waves. Okay, does that work? Let me try. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna select this and then turn to object type so it kind of match this, and then there we go. We cover this area. I think. I do pay attention to a lot of small details like this, do I? Yeah. I like it though. I do like it. Things should be go over here. This one a little bit like here. There we go. It does cover the area. Okay, there we go. Put this down to object height. There we go. We covered the is small area. I don't know which, like, I don't know what it might be with the circle, but there we go. I do like this spot though. Look at this spot. I'm really proud of this. Ian, England. Okay, personally, I finally get to meet you. Like, at least I said my name from Ian. I'm from Tennessee. Well, it's kind of funny how your username is. It's kind of funny how your username is Iron England, and I thought you're from England, right? But you're from Tennessee, so what's up with the England? What's up with the England? There has to be some law behind it. Iron England. So in your ASMR role with mostly My Little Pony, you role with Fluttershy, but you did Pinkie Pie Sister. Wait, I did? Oh yeah, I did Maud, yeah. You know, I did Maud, and you know, Maud voice is kind of like monotone like this, and it is like really easy to do, I think. Yeah, and her voice is a little bit deep, so I don't think it's that deep though. I don't think it's that deep. I think Maud voice is like sedimentary rock. This is my rock. Sedimentary. Make me sentimental. Yeah, kind of like that voice. It's kind of like, it's just monotone. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just monotone. I wonder what you got other voice. With anything working on. I am practicing a little bit on like my reality voice, but I cannot for the love of me, I cannot do like a proper. You know, her proper accent. Like, I know it's a bit, I kind of know not Atlantic is a bit closer to British, so I'm kind of trying to practice British accents, but I don't think I can do it. It's a bit hard. I like, you know, my role is still mainly Fluttershy. I would say Fluttershy is easy for me to do. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I should make it like a January word that I'll be talking Fluttershy voice. That'd be funny. Okay. Iron England. Is Iron... Is translated Scottish to John. But that means Iron England, my actual name. I see. Look at this fog area though. I love it so much. Like the little trucks going through the piers. And then the ships going on about. I love this so much. Like, look at it. It's a work of art. Look at this. It's a work of art. And then the trains. Oh my god, the freight trains coming through. Yeah, this is the work of art right here. This is the work of art. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Wait, why are we lacking resource over here? Oh, we just need a bit more fish. Why don't you have more fish going? What? We have plenty of fish, right? We're not having enough fish on the storage. Although they catch a lot of fish, I wonder why they're not shipping out. Why are you guys not shipping out? Let me see. Well, you know, Rarity, because she has like that classic 1930s New York fashion expert voice. Yeah, I do try to practice it, like, you know, the North Atlantic accent. I don't really know. I feel like it's pretty close to the British accent, but like I think it's like kind of like a perfect mix between the British accent and the American accent, like the New York accent with a little bit British twang to it. But yeah, trying to get it work, but oh yeah, no, I could do like a Southern Trolls accent. Well, maybe I could try to voice that Applejack, but my voice is like really high for Applejack, so y'all have to deal with it. Oh, hey! Wait, Sonic? You waved me? Hey, that's Sonic! 0731. Why didn't I get notification for this? I didn't get notification for this. What? Welcome every raider. Thank you for raiding me. You are playing GTA 5. I see. I did play through GTA 5 a bit. I have not yet to finish it though because I'm lazy. They're releasing GTA 6. You know that? Is it still on like limbo, or did it actually got finished? How's like the GTA 6 status? Or is it still like a meme? Like, I remember there's like a meme about, we got this before GTA 6, right? It used to be like Half-Life 3, but here we go. Yeah, you heard the press the button. Don't let you get sick like me, right? Don't let you get sick like me. Evening, fellow City Skyline Ranger. Oh, you just play City Skyline too. Really? Oh yeah, I have to show you this, how the city looks at night, because this is so beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, I love building beautiful things. And right now, this spot is like the most beautiful thing to me. Look at this. Over here, look at this. It's a work of art. Let me tell you, it's a work of art. Okay. What do you build in City Skyline, Sonic? What do you build in City Skyline? Let me check your stream. Hold on. You play GTA 5, Skyrim. I see. Do you have a City Skyline stream? Oh, wait, you play GTA RP? I think you play GTA RP, right? That's cool. I did watch a little bit of GTA RP content, yeah. Oh, you play City Skyline right here. I see. That's cool. 476. Okay. That's interesting, okay. I do enjoy City Skyline, yeah. I play it a lot. Like, I played a lot during off stream too, like... This might be like my first playthrough to like City Skyline, but I did play it before. I just didn't happen to stream it. And I did like even... Okay, let me try to change my light, right? Like, even during off stream, I did a little bit of work on the city. I just have to purify it and... You know, you see we're still earning money. So, okay, one of the mechanics of City Skyline is that if you have really high money like this, you see I have like 400 million in the bank. If you have really high money, you're not gonna make a lot of money through tax. So, this is the end game meta, right? So, the industry area is not a tax income. It's not a tax income, so I just pretty much focus all of my economy on my industry right here, and I'm still earning money. I'm still earning money during late game, like 400 million. I still earn a lot of money, and my tax income is like nothing, right? Because you know I have so much money. Is it low star? What is a low star? Hold on, what is low star? I don't know what low star it is, even though I Google it. There is a... Okay, Ian, there's a small leak for the live action My Little Pony movie. Wait, there's a leak for that? Wait, what? Hold on. I'm so curious. I need to Google this. Hold on. Is it really? When I get some of the G4 cast back, maybe... Wait, really? They could make a live action based on G4? Oh my god! Hold on. I'm searching it up right now. Oh yeah, I need to put my screen right over here. I'd like to talk to you more, but I'm so tired. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, Ian. Live action cast confirmed. Oh, I see. So they're gonna bring back Shifa. Interesting. That's really interesting. Oh my god. Wait. The new one? What? The new My Little Pony? The new live action My Little Pony? Wait, really? What is this? Hold on, what is this?
Rivers in the movie My Little Pony: The New World.
My Little Pony: The New World.
Fluttershy, meet you.
Hold on.
Hello, fans of My Little Pony. I am Morgan Freeman, the actor who plays James Rivers in the movie My Little Pony: The New World. And this is...
I am Fluttershy. Meet you.
So, Fluttershy, what will the...
That's not Fluttershy voice. Yeah. I don't think that's Andre Liebman.
fans think of this movie?
I have no idea. Everyone thinks the movie...
Is this AI? Wait. Is this fake? Is this fake? I don't think it's fake. Nobody's saying it's fake. But I guess they got like new cast, right? I think they got a new cast or something?
we would have a horse. That's what everyone's so annoyed about.
That's not Fluttershy voice though, so maybe they got a new cast for Fluttershy? I'm not really sure. Oh my god, look at the graphics. Like, I'm just saying that it looks like AI. I shouldn't accuse that it is AI, but it looks a bit uncanny. That's what I think. That's what I mean. There's no way that's in the movie. There's no way that's in the movie. There's no way. It has to be fake. It has to be fake. It has to be fake. I wonder if that's AI. I know, it looks AI as well. Like, I don't know. Like, people are saying that it's not AI. I mean, if it's AI, then we would kind of see it in the comment section. But they haven't said anything about it, and there's like the that scene right there where the guys kind of touch Twilight, but we don't talk about that. I feel like this is fake. I feel like this is fake, but I am not so sure. I am kind of positive that it's fake though. We're gonna have to wait and see about that. That was a bit strange. Not gonna lie, that guy just sexually harassed the fuck out of Twilight. So no, I don't think it's real. Yeah, good night, Alan. Good night. Okay. We'll be playing more City Skyline, right? So, I think one of my plan is that... Okay, let me tune into like a... good lighting time of the day. I think that is good, right? It should be good in the lighting. It's not too bright, but we can still see a lot of things. So I think we need more fish. I'm just saying we need more fish. There's plenty of fish here, but they're not shipping out. They're only shipping out when they got full, I think. And so that is like the deal with it. And they ship a lot around in here. I think they should ship more. Or maybe we should build like new fishing harbor. Oh yeah, I also have some fishing over here as well. But this over here, I think we need to improve the traffic over here somewhat. I mean, make like a new warehouse over here. There's no fish. Yeah. The plastic over here is not full. They've been using a lot over there. Let me see if there's like a actual space for it. Will I delete this? Actually, I think I will delete this. No, I'm gonna keep it. We really need to have like another fish warehouse, so the traffic can flows better. Maybe I put a warehouse in here, right? Or maybe over in here. But this is a little bit of a like a higher traffic area, so I don't want to. So yeah, how your guys' weekends going? Yeah, is there anything good? Anything Gucci? I've been hanging out with a lot of my friends like recently, so things have been really fun. Oh yeah, look at this train. Let's see the passengers will go out. I think a lot of people are using this train station over here. There's a lot of people who use this train station though, and I think this train station here is good. This train station here. There's like a lot of people in this train station sometimes. That's the freight train. Just been chilling, glad you're good. Yeah, I've been doing better. I think the cop went away, so... I am doing better than ever. My cats went away. So, yeah. I've been just chilling right now. Nothing too serious is like happening to me. So I'm really happy about that, I must say. There's like a small house or like timber. I wonder. We kind of need one for like paper, right? Kind of. So maybe we're gonna fill up this space with like warehouse. Maybe this one gonna be paper. The paper over there is like perfect. I'm putting another warehouse right here for paper. But paper you have to like go all the way over here, which is gotta be annoying. So I think we can like fit another slot. Yeah, we can. I think we can bulldoze this building right here. Yeah, for me though, I really want to like work on another video. You know, like another ASMR video. Because I didn't manage to do any of that recently, and I kind of feel bad about it. I'm also in like the process of editing another video, so I have to finish that video first. And I kind of want to make like a come out video because, yeah, I have been delaying that for this entire year now. Can you guys get who am I? You know, what kind of coming out is it gonna be? Can you guys guess? Because if you guys can guess, that's gonna be interesting. Do guess though, do guess. Do guess. I don't think I'm gonna answer it, but you know, do guess. What do they say? There's not enough buyer for fish. I think we need a fish warehouse. We really need a fishing warehouse. Yeah. Something I'm putting that over here. Maybe another warehouse. This is like parking lot for some reason. I guess that's only have enough space for parking lots. What about this warehouse? Not enough space. We really need another storage area for fish, do we? So let's put, I guess let's put it right here. It's gonna be for fish. And this is going to be for paper. There we go. I think that's better. Timber is over here, it's like full. Oh, because I put it on fuel. Okay, let's put it on balance. There we go. Okay. I think they should supposed to like ship it out now. Yeah, they're shipping it out. To export. And they're shipping it out to over here. I shouldn't allow them to export here. There we go. And this one, you cannot export that because we need those resources for our local economy. This will not export. Okay. This will not export. There we go. This will not export. Alright, this will not export. This will not export. This will not export. There we go. Plastic. Well, the plastic is like getting shipping out. So we should build like a new petroleum area as well. You know, like storage area. There we go. Okay, so I think the plan is just to expand a bit more on the industrial area because hello, that is like the only thing is like making my money right now. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Yeah, everything is going according to the plan. And yeah, you know, today I'm dressing a little bit bold. As usual. I like to dress like this. You know, kind of like an outlet for me to vent because I cannot really dress like this in real life. So, I'm using my stream for it. To test my fashion out. You could say it that way. Okay, this place looks a bit weird, right? Let me think. I mean, it's still working, but I think we need to have like a pedestrian path. Kind of like that. Maybe over here is actually pretty good. Hold on. Kind of here to here. Yeah, you kind of see it, right? Kind of from here to here. So it connects like everything together while still separating the path like over here, which looks pretty nice. Yeah, just like that. And over here we might need to do some hedgerow. Like there's so many trucks going on with the cargo hub. Like over here, what's going on? There's so much traffic around this corner. Like everyone is like going over here. Everyone and their grandma is like going there. So I think we need to like limit this traffic. Why is everyone going over here? I don't really get it. Look at this traffic backing up. Like, I want to have a way to kind of like solve this somehow. There's like too much traffic. I don't know how to solve it. Let's just go over there and there's like a huge queue that is like blocking everything. I don't know how to solve it. Maybe we put the park like over here. Or maybe we kind of delete this road. Okay, maybe one of the solutions is that we delete this road so the traffic have to come from here. So it's like a little bit of a longer queue, but it shouldn't interrupt any traffic. At least I hope. But then kind of interrupt the traffic if they're kind of coming out, right? So that's gonna be one problem as well. Maybe it's not gonna be coming out, but maybe I just need to delete these two rows over here. Well, let me see if this is gonna work. Right. Let me see if that's gonna work. We're gonna have to use this road to get access to it. But then again, I think this intersection is gonna be kind of clogged, right? I think. Or maybe they're gonna use a different part. Then I guess that's gonna be good because this part has always been like so crowded. Okay, let me see if it works. They're gonna go like around here, and if they wanna shift the products away, they have to come to this lane. So I think in due time, this is gonna work. Not a lot of traffic is coming in, but I think it's gonna work. Also, what is happening with the ships over here? What? Okay, they're kind of shipping out. Okay, we're gonna be back to this spot to see, how it goes. This spot right over here as well. There's so many queue, but at least the line is a bit like longer. Oh, this spot. Nobody is using this spot. That's kind of a shame, I guess. They do use it to import though, I think. They do use that part to import. So Storo, hello, they have the city planning going. Yeah, we did a little bit of upstream progress. As you guys can see, the industrial area is pretty big right now. And yeah, hold on, let me get into a comfortable position. So I did a lot, right? Look at this spot. I did this spot as well. Look at this. This is like a work of art. This part right here. And you know, a lot has been done. Look at this residential area with like the underground parking lot. I did this during our stream and it just looks so cool, right? It looks so cool. And then yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I also built like a oil industry area over here. You know, kind of like hilly oil pumping industry. Looks pretty cool. And oh yeah, and this farm. I didn't think that I showed you this farm before. So yeah, look at this. This is a big giant farm. Large field. Wait. Only potato goes in? Oh yeah, only potato goes on the middle. That's kind of funny. Cotton. Okay, let's go back to corn. Yeah. This giant farm over here as well. Oh yeah, the little resorts island that I have over here as well. Look at this. It's kind of connected to like a underground roads. And yeah, I think that's it. With a little bit of expansion on like this part over here and the Good Kitten Avenue. You know, I do this. I did this in one of my past streams as a joke because someone was like rating me, and you know the audience was really, you know, was really funny. I have to tease them a little bit, and I changed into my dummy mommy voice, and I call them good kitten, you know, good girl, good boys. And then I built these little areas as like a tribute. It's really funny. Oh yeah, and I guess today we're gonna expand a bit on the industrial area because look at this, so cool. I love industrial area in this game. It looks so cool. You know, with like all the busy truck going on and about, but you know the traffic's gonna be heavy. But I love building stuff like this. You know, it's kind of like an interweb, right? It's kind of like an interweb that connects everything together, and that's what I like about industrial areas like this. Yeah, they're coming to this travel hub. I think they're coming to this place, but the traffic is not bad as it was before. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe they go into this cargo hub instead. Why did I think of that? Yeah, maybe they go into this cargo hub instead. I'm just saying. That's why, you know, the traffic has been clouded over here. And that's one problem we need to have to fix. We kind of just shifted our traffic. And then the problem is gonna be still there, but it's in a different area. I mean, do I have to like change this though? I'm just gonna delete this. Are they not gonna use this cover harbor before again? I mean, there's still trucks coming in, but it's not a lot. There was like so many trucks before, so I just think it's a bit sus, you know. It's a little bit sussy baka. Okay, maybe the... Yeah, I think this is still pretty good though. At least it's not creating a lot of traffic. We need to build more parts like this actually. Gonna solve a lot of traffic problems. That does look great, yeah. You know, right? Look at this part, it's like a work of art. Look at this. Look at this. With the piers and all, you know? The trucks coming into the piers to go into the harbor areas. This is a work of art right here. Yeah, I think the traffic kinda seem to be solved right now. The same. There's still a lot of fish trucks going into this area though. How about the fish going over here? It's full already. Is it shipping out? It is shipping out to like a lot of places, yeah. So I think we should be good. At least it's supposed to be shipping out. And then over here the paper is full. And are they shipping out? They are shipping out to different places, yeah. And that's good. Just different warehouse over here, mainly. And so yeah, I'm gonna build more industrial area over here. And one of it is like, if you look at this area in real life, it is a bit interesting. So over here, you kind of have another pier. I actually built this pier in the model of the pier that is like existing in this area, as you can see in the Google Maps. So we are going to build another pier. I think we're going to build another pier today, and building this is quite hard, by the way. Building this pier's area, pretty hard. I must say it's pretty hard, but there's nothing that we could not do, right? I like to imagine. It's hard, but it's really fun to do. So let me see how I should approach this. Yeah, so over here there's gonna be some hedgerow. Look at this area, it looks so good, right? There's gonna be like roads coming from over here. It's like connecting to this area. And then it's just gonna like go straight to all of this. Okay, let me try to do this playlist. Okay, let's get to building, shall we? So first we are building a road over here. Maybe a little bit like bigger. I'm not sure if it's bigger, but that's still gonna be something. Like, I'm trying to get this down because this looks pretty cool. I'm just going to sharpen you a bit here. To like maybe over here. And then we are going to build a couple of bridges. Not real bridges, but it's going to be this. And it kind of goes all the way, straight to like over here. Let me calculate this, right? How long it is gonna be? How long is it? I'm just gonna do everything straight. And then we can calculate it later. This is a little bit of like I kinda need angle for this actually. Then maybe we're gonna have like a prototype like this. This is gonna be 90 degrees, so that's good. Okay, I think that is like the perfect area right here. Okay, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be the end point. Right here. Right here should be the end point, right? Okay, that is the end point. And how long is this? This is like 82. So 82. 1, 2, 3, 4. 82. So that's about like 20. Probably 25, 26. Okay, so it's gonna be like. So the segment is gonna stop here. 24 to 26. So I think it's supposed to be around this area. Okay, that's 24. I think it should be like a little bit higher like this, yeah. And then that is going to be connecting to the main road, right? Oh yeah, by the way, I met a lot of cool friends last week. Kind of like a personal matter though, so I'm not gonna say much about it, but it has been fun, you know, for me to like try to greet new friends and all. I always love to make new friends. Hi there, Sanajo! Been a while, how you feeling? I'm feeling really good. Also, why is my overlay is not... I cannot hear my overlay. Can you guys hear my overlay? Like, I'm gonna test a message. Okay, let's test a message. Since you guys are chatting, but I didn't hear the sound effect. Okay, let me fix my mic up a little bit. I cannot hear the overlay, so that's a bit weird. Maybe there's like a rate notification, but the overlay has not been working, so that's kind of weird. I guess we have to deal with that. Okay, now we have... I think this over here is like so weird. I think it's kind of like this long, but we have to fine tune it to be a little bit like that. We can change the height later. Don't worry about that. Okay, 90 degrees. We're gonna connect this from here to here. Then just go straight up like this, I think. And then that's going to be the... Wait, this is like a little bit longer, so it should be a 25. I think this is 30. Is it supposed to be 30? I think it's supposed to be 30. So it shall... The next segment is going to stop over here. And then I'm gonna connect this to here. We need to build a main road for this, yeah. I think that just could be the main road quite well. Quite fine, right? And then we're gonna connect it to from here to here. Yeah. That sounds perfect. So, gonna delete this. I like this game so much, yeah. All the stuff we do is so cool. Connect this to here, and then building the main road. Should connect from here to here. Although I think they should be curving a little bit, so let's delete this. We'll be curving this road. We're gonna connect from here to here, and then upgrade this road to this road, and then connect from here to here, and then delete this road. Okay, we kind of have the overall layout, right? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 segments, which is exactly like in the image. This is like 27 though. This is 30. I think they should supposed to be longer, right? So let's do another one like that. That's 32. And connects it to here. Oh my god, why is the height so low right now? Why? That is a bit strange, isn't it? The road is not like actually straight. I think the road is a bit fruity. The road is a bit fruity. It's not straight. It's not straight at all. Like, oh my god, which way? Okay, there we go. I think it seems better days, yeah. How about this, like... Is it 30? This is like 32? There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, the stream has been... By the way, Sostoto, a bigger pot. Yeah, I'm building a pot that it look exactly like in real life. Oh, does this interfere with the shipping route? Hold on. I mean, the shipping route is over here. We should be cool, I think. We should be cool. Okay, I'm gonna elevate everything, right? I'm gonna elevate everything. Okay, let's select all of this. Why can I select? Oh, there we go. Select all of this. That's supposed to be all? No. We still need to build a little bit more over here. And then we're selecting all of this. And then do object height. I think over here, yeah. Okay, everything is straightened down. That looks really good. And over here is supposed to be bridge, right? You guys look at this. This is like the bridge connecting to the port, the pier area. So there should be like some water flowing through. Okay, the little bridge. Let's build the little bridges. Okay, so that's the bridge connecting from here to here. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, I think, yeah, it does look pretty cool. I think I'm gonna update this from here to here. So that can indicate like the start of the pot. And then we basic road with medians. Is it supposed to be different? Let me see. This is a bit different. It's not supposed to be the road. There we go. Now it looks perfect, I think. And get over here. Over here, I still think gonna connect to the mainland. I think that's whatever, right? We can deal with that. Although the train tracks supposedly it could go through here. So it can access more shipping lanes. Even though I feel like the cargo hub never uses freight train for some reason. It's kinda dumb. Oh my god, there's like so much water flowing out because we've just finished that area. Okay, let's just wait until it stables for a bit. And then convert that to like that road, looking pretty cool, heckin' cool over here. Connect this to here, and then object height here. Okay. I think this looks pretty good. You know, pretty solid base so far, as you guys can see. The problem is that where are we going to lay out the pots? So I think the pot is supposed to be at the beginning and the end. Yeah. So we're going to do just that. I don't know if we like gonna use cargo. It never works. So I'm just gonna use like the normal cargo harbor. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like around here, right? It's supposed to be around here. Let me try to get this perfectly. And then we move it to like probably like over here. Right? Guys, seeing this? Okay, this kind of fits perfectly, but I kind of need to put it somewhere that is like not interfering with the road. Kind of like that. And then the roads coming over here. I don't think it should exist, right? So we can just delete these segments. Just like that. And we're gonna connect. these segments. I think it's supposed to be a little bit like over here. Yeah, I think that's better. No, let's just put it over here. There we go. Now we can connect this segment. I think I want to move this a little bit over here, I think. So it's a bit closer, right? It is a little bit closer to the harbor. And then... okay. Is it like perfectly aligned though? That's what I'm wondering. Let's push this a little bit. Okay, it's 89 degrees. It's not perfect, but... okay, let me try to change that. Just, slight nudge on the rotation, that's all. And then 89.4. Okay, maybe the wrong degree, right? Okay, how about this now? 89.8. I mean, it's getting there. 89.9. It's good enough. It's good enough. Okay, let's just not talk about it anymore. It's good enough. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me for being a perfectionist. It seems like it seems like even other ships in the way don't interfere with the shipping routes. They just sail right to each other. Yeah, they just cleave to each other like game logic. Supposedly, it's really realistic for ships to cleave with each other, right? Okay, I think I will just delete this road over here. Basically a road segment over here. We could just delete it. This is kind of like a turn to this harbor right here, as you guys can see. We're gonna build some of this though. What do we call this? Seawall. Okay. It's gonna be, acting like a wall that I go into here. Could I turn snapping off because that's annoying, right? Okay, I actually just snap it to here. That might be a good idea. Wait, why is that? Why is it not perfectly aligned here? What's going on? Hold on. Okay, I think that's more perfectly aligned, right? Okay. The seawalls. Let's continue that. I just build it straight on top of here. And then we're going to move it using the power of the move it mod. Gonna select all of this segment. And then we're gonna deselect all of the little road segments. Just like so. And then we're gonna move it to a little bit. Oh, I'm still selecting some of the road segment here. Am I? I mean, I am selecting all of this, yes. I think. Okay, let's just unselect all of that. Okay. Am I missing anything? And then we just pull it off. I think that's still selected. Oh, and I haven't selected the big segment over here. There we go. Okay, I think it is moving. Oh, I haven't selected that over there. Okay. And then we're just gonna move it. And then we put it to object height. Okay, there we go. We just need to move it a bit closer to the roads. And god dang, look at this. Look at this. We have the piers. The pier is kind of forming right now. Look at this. Does it look smashing? Smashing. I'm gonna upgrade it to that. You know, whatever I use on here, right? Whatever I use on here. Also, I think like we could have some of that. Kind of like this, right? It's kind of like a little bit of like a you know, stairs. I don't know what that calls, but you know, stairs. Putting those stairs over there. Yeah, there we go. Make it look a bit, you know, better. And then we're gonna copy that and do it with these walls. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is so cool, right? This is so cool, you gotta admit. But I think it should be a bit like over here. Okay. Just slightly move it forward a bit. Maybe okay, maybe a little bit like that. Okay, it's working quite well actually, yeah. Just so it would hide all the imperfections. So your playstyle involves so much more attention to details than when I play this game. I know, like I'm that kind of person who's like kind of like a perfectionist and I kind of want everything to look beautiful. So yeah, that's my problem. That is exactly my problem. Is it like aligned perfectly with elevation? I don't think it is. Hold on. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. You guys can call me crazy, but I am crazy. That's why you love me, right? What just happened? Okay, let's select all of this. Nice. Are we selecting all of this? Moving it a little bit like that, and then we put it to object height. Okay, now it's perfect. I think it's perfect now. Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! And we need to change this actually. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Just look like this, right? Okay. Over here it has to be... It is custom, yeah. Maybe it should be... No, it is custom. So we can, like, put this together like that. Oh, we need water. Okay. Let's put some water in here. You know what? Water right on the shipping lane. Like I said, we only need like water around the P area, like here. Okay. And then we're gonna connect it to... I think from here to here, yeah. I mean, it's not supposed to be perfect, but... Yeah. You know, with some parts, right? The beauty is in the imperfection. The beauty is it is indeed in the imperfections. So we're gonna connect this together and putting it down. So it's kind of like a little bit of wedge over here. And you know what? Fuck it. Rotate this so it looks like 90 degrees like this. There we go. Now it looks perfect. And we're gonna build a second harbor here. Just put it like right over here, I think. supposed to be right over here. I'm gonna put it right here first. And then I'm gonna be putting it down. Just like so. Oh my god, why is there like a traffic jam of sheep over here? What's going on? What is going on over here? Oh yeah, because there's like a fishing industry over here. I already have like a fishing industry over here, so the ship's traffic gotta have to come through here. So that is a bit annoying, right? Because everything over here is like so crowded for some reason. How do I fix this? You know, over here it should be like, there shouldn't be 2 lanes anymore. It should just merge into 1 lane. Something like that. Have you rarely you see like ship's traffic jam in this game. But apparently in my city, you know, I do use a lot of ships, so ship traffic jam is like a totally normal thing for me. Oops. Okay, that one is not connected. Is it? Okay, let's connect this to here. There should be enough rooms, I think. So here, we kind of need electricity for this. Yeah, this is my playstyle. So funny, right? How do I have electricity from all the way up here? Except I'm gonna be building my warehouse. Yeah, we need to build more warehouse over here. Just more warehouse, I think. Is this supposed to be like that close? It wasn't supposed to be that close, I think. It's good enough. I think I'm gonna building a little bit up here. From here to here. Right? Supposed to be connecting. This is atrocious. Oh my god. Let me disable the grid. Probably from here to here. Yeah. And then a bit more from here to here. That should be where the rose kind of starts. Yeah. I'm gonna connect this just to the road. Move a little bit to the road. Move this to the road. I just love city details. Like, I think you can call me like crazy or a patient person. You can call me patience, yeah. Either way, you can both call me crazy or patient. That's whatever, you know. Maybe I'm both. Let's put this in. Okay, maybe with me a bit ASMR city building. Yeah, just kidding. I do have ASMR as like a general once, right? Now that I think about it. Okay, let's look everything it's looking pretty good. Yeah. Put this object tight. Should be fitting perfectly. Really perfectly, like, why is this like not a line. Like, it's supposed to be over here. Appears a little bit like lower on the head department, I think. So we should set this position to, I think, 6, right? No, it should be like 7. Very relaxing, yeah. I could make a bit of a relaxing experience. Have a city building ASMR. Yeah. Okay, I think they deserve it. Okay, maybe it should be a bit different. Kind of like so. And yeah, I think it just make it ASMR. Yeah, let's edit our stream info. Really put an ASMR out there, so it is pretty fun, let's just say, right? Everything you do in this game is pretty fun. Actually, I think I should put this a little bit inland like this way. It's not working for some reason. Maybe it's not working right. Let's put it straight on there. It should be straight over here. And this should be straight over here. And then all of this on object 8. Okay. It is on this object 8. I think we need to change it. Yeah, we need to change it. Okay, let's put all of this. All of this. All of this. Oh, fuck you. Okay, all of this. To object 8 over here. It's not working for some reason. Yeah. I think you have to do it multiple times. Is it like aligned perfectly? I think it should. Yeah, I think it should align perfectly like this. This is so cool. I like this a bit like over here as well. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's a format. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we are putting this on the places, right? On the place. And then this is a bit misaligned, as you can see. But I think it's alright. So I think it's supposed to be around here. I'm gonna connect this to here. That should be the... I think that another point of connection should be from here to here. Yeah. So we should put this to here and then put it to this object height. Kind of like so. Yeah, I think it's perfect. Okay, let's gonna delete this road. Just like so. And I think we're gonna add a bit of a new nodes over here. Just right here. So we'll connect this and this together. Yeah. Just like so, but it's not really perfect yet, so we're gonna fix that. And so, seems like everything is kind of in place. So I'm just gonna delete these crop segments, just like that. And I don't know about the beard, I just keep it like that for now. We are going to align this to over here. Just like that. Oh, this cargo harbor. I think this cargo harbor is not. It should be on this head here. There we go. I think that's perfect. We just need to grab this road. Connect it to the main road. Okay. Should be looking like that. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay. Everything is perfect. I think it is kind of working perfectly. And we do have some trees over here, so there's going to be some parking areas. And we're gonna have a lot of different warehouses in here. Yeah, that's right. Just different warehouse. And so it's going to be a smaller road. Just like so. The road is a bit elevated for some reason. But I guess that's fine. Just gonna have a little bit of like a gap between the warehouse and the main road. So we're going to do just that. Connect all of this together. This should be supposed to be around here. Kind of like that. I guess we're gonna have another row of warehouse over here. I guess that's fine. We can connect this road to this over here. I don't know about this one though. It should just be an U-turn maybe. Maybe it's gonna be in the middle. And then connect this to this. Sure. Okay, I guess that was fine. I just need to get this working first and then we'll connect everything like later. Yeah. Working quite well now. I think this whole area is going to be like, you know, the cargos, the warehouses. Not really the warehouses, but I'm going to do like, it's just going to be a lot of different stuff. Like the small way, not really the small warehouse, but the yard. The yard just gonna put, the yard is going to be looking pretty much more fitting for areas like this. That's what I think. So, I'm gonna build some yards here. Although, everything needs to be kind of connected in a coherent way, I think. So this over here, I think we can ignore this area. So, I think the warehouse kind of start from here. Okay, I think it's going to be the line. The warehouse is not that big though, right? It's not that big. It could be in the middle, but I was saying this looks kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly and it doesn't fit, unfortunately. about this warehouse? It's like a train connection. But it looks kinda cool. I think we should take a look at some mods. And then maybe come up with like an actual warehouse that looks pretty. Okay, if I plot this down right here. I mean it still looks kind of weird because it has like fences around it. It's not really an open area. Yeah, this is so weird. I think I'll go with warehouse like this. I'm not really sure. I guess I could go with this one. Yeah, I guess I could go with this one. Okay, I might have an idea actually. We're gonna have a warehouse like this, right? And then it's gonna be like 2 layers of warehouse. And then it's going to shift all the way to the areas underneath. So it's just going to be around here, yeah. Although it's a bit hard, right? Okay, maybe like so. Maybe I should shift the road, shift the warehouse a little bit. And then try to rotate it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, everyone. Okay, let's just move this warehouse over here. We should have enough space for like cross coming through. So we're going to delete that. I'm gonna move the rooms a little bit out here. And then we're just going to connect this. I'm just gonna connect this like that. Okay. This is so fun. Like I think I should do totally advertise this stream as like an ASMR. Yeah. I should change the team stream title to be like ASMR actually. Yeah. Let me know you guys enjoy ASMR content like this. Although I don't really know if it's ASMR. I don't know if my talking is soft enough, right? Okay, how about this? I think this is good enough, right? Let's have a like copy of this. Just sign it perfectly. It's not gonna be aligned perfectly, but here we go. I mean, we could move it kinda like in the middle, sure. That's what we'll do. And then can this connect to here? I don't think it should be, but let's just have it like that. It's gonna be another warehouse. It's just straight from here. There we go. A little bit of like offset, let me say. So I should move this a little bit, just like so. And then over here, do the same thing. So it's like perfectly in the middle. Kind of like that. I mean, that's the best way that we can do it, unfortunately. But it's really fun to come up with like ideas like this, you know. Okay. I'm gonna connect another warehouse. Just like so. So kind of look like that. And then another warehouse is imminent. We're gonna put it like straight to here. Connect this from here to here. 88. I mean, it's good enough, but put a 90 degrees like this and like that, and then copy this. Okay, not that. Copy that and put it right on the middle, just like that. Okay, it is a little bit wider, but if that's the case, we could move it so it is a bit on the middle, kind of like this, right? Kind of like that. Move it a little bit on the... I think that's on the middle. Yeah. How about this? Yeah. Just right over here. Move this a little bit. So, yeah, that is like straight on the middle. Which is good. Which kind of satisfies my OCD, yeah. Okay. The warehouse is a bit, but it's a bit misaligned, so I'm gonna delete that. And, putting it again on just right in the middle like this. Yeah. And I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy all of this. Just layers to layers. And I just pop it right here. It is supposed to be right here, right? It's supposed to be it's a bit kind of misaligned. So it's a bit change. It is not though. But I'm gonna try copying it right here. Like right here. Yeah. Is it working? I'm not really sure. It's a bit strange. Let me just say like that. I think it's fine enough though. It should be fine enough. And it is, I think this route is gonna be connecting to this main road over here. Actually, that's going to be the case. Oops, not that one. I'm gonna delete this road. And I'm gonna connect. I'm gonna make it a falling road. Connect from here to here. Should be here. Actually, gonna make it like this. Okay, might be a bit precise, yeah. Maybe if I hold Alt, I can be a bit more precise with it. Wow, I just learned that today. That's so cool. Wow, okay. That's like perfectly aligned. And that is a good thing. That is very much a good thing. And then we put it. Should be right on the middle. This area is not right on the middle. So I'm gonna be moving it a bit more. Yeah. And let's see if this fits right. Let's see if that fits. I mean, that's kind of fits. But it's not right on the middle. I think it's not right on the middle, so just put it right here. Just like so. I think it's working quite well here. We'll put this right there to object sides. And it's over here. Should be a bit closer to object sides. And then this is gonna be the main road connecting to here. And this here. Like that area just looks pretty simple, but it is pretty close to how in real life this one works, right? Except, you know, we haven't got a lot on that. Maybe over here is gonna be more industrial building. I'm just thinking like which industrial building is going to be. It's going to be something that fit this area. And I wonder what that might be. Maybe a salt paper factory, maybe a lemonade factory, maybe a bakery. Bakery does give a lot of money, right? If I recall correctly, we do have some bakery, but yeah, right down here on the street. So and I kind of prefer to place it like just where the agriculture industry is, because you know it's more fitting that way, because the bakery only use agricultural products. We have another seafood factory over here. Yeah, we could do that because seafood factory just earn us a lot of money. Let's just say it like that. I kind of want to have a different thing now because we only have so much seafood factory. We could have it mixed, I think. The car factory is too big though. Look at this. Maybe a toy factory. Oh, yeah, this perfect for toy factory. Yeah. Maybe like a seafood factory over here as well. Yeah, and it just fits perfectly right. It just fits perfectly. Although I have a feeling that this should be rotated, so the shape is a bit better, if I may say so. We could actually just plop it like straight up next to each other. Actually, that is not a bad idea, right? That is not a bad idea. Then we're gonna... There's not enough space, so I think we have to move it a bit closer to the factory. A little bit closer to the toy factory. And I have to remove that road. It is a bit weird though. It does look a bit weird. Maybe just move it to... I don't think that would fix the shape, so... Maybe a different thing would be nice. Maybe a toy factory again. Like a toy factory would fit in here. We could just ignore this part, right? It's gonna fit in here, yeah. 2 toy factory. It just showed me 2 because, you know, it's like similar building next to each other. Looks pretty weird. Hmm. Okay, so totally not a toy factory near over there. If we go industry, of course. I think the electricity problem should be fixed now, yeah. Okay. And with that, household plastic. It is a bit big, so I think seafood would fit perfectly in here, kind of. So we can do a little bit of like scissoring, like putting it like next to each other, kind of like so, kind of like create a more unique building. You can call it that. There we go. Just right. And this over here need to go down a bit. This over here is like already too big, right? I need to move this. Okay, move this to over here. Still not touching the rotor. So that's pretty great. That's pretty great. Move to 7 roots. And we should be cool. We should be cool. A little bit like over here. And then we'll have a little bit more. You know, the should be over here, right? Okay. So I'm gonna move it to this angle. Okay, I think this will perfect now, even though the angles over here is not really perfect. I'm gonna give them a little bit of water. Yeah. Just following this main road over here. There we go, everyone should get water now. Okay, and I'm gonna copy one of this and then putting it down like right. Put it down over here, but it's not gonna work. I guess instead I could put this over here, but it's going to be a bit big, so let's just remove that. Okay, it's fine as it is. Yeah. It is fine as it is. Okay, you guys produce everything. I'm just gonna put my feet down. Yeah, this place was great already. Oh, that's like the cargo bay area. Looks pretty nice. Looks like, you know, actual cargo could be put on there. And we really do need more fish. Really do need more fish. But this is kind of like on the main road. So I think we could put some fish in here. Just like over there. Yeah, that one. He's just chilling on my chat, do you? Do you like this ASMR voice? Or should I use a different voice? You know, I could do like a Tommy mommy like this, or maybe Tommy more like this. Gonna be still gonna be like ASMR. If you guys like it, Oh. Oh, you guys would like me to go even higher? Like Fluttershy voice? That works well for me. So, do tell me what voice do you wanna hear? Let's delete this electricity line. The electricity should be connecting to all of this, so that's pretty good. You know, we don't need a bit more plastic, maybe a little bit of plastic around here. Yeah. Maybe some timber. Maybe some timber in one of the small zone over here. There we go. And this, I think we could have some more unique factory products for the areas over here. But this one is already unique factory products. I should have this one unique factory products. Or maybe this one. Maybe this one actually. Right here. I think it should be none for now. What should I use for over here? I mean, fish is already over there. Yeah, they're shipping more fish over here in this warehouse. That should be good. And then I need to build more like industrial area right there. The one thing I need to do is that I need to copy all of this. Okay, what's going on with the music? Oh, it changed to a different playlist because of course. Let's copy all this, right? And then when I rotate this, oh, we also copy our row segments. I don't want to do that. And then just rotate it. So it's gonna be fitting on here. Just right here, right? Plopping this down. And then it's gonna go right over here. As long as it doesn't, break down like at the edges or there. I don't know why it does that. It's quite strange. I'm gonna put it to object height. Should be like similar to the pier. I don't know why it's, because it's of this one right here. I'm going to just put you a little bit. Push you a little bit outside of this. It's gonna be changing the direction. Oh, if I got it a bit close, it's just gonna change direction. Maybe not too close. Not too close. Okay, just that close is already changed direction. Yeah. So I would say it's the sweet spot for it, right? It's kind of like dating a bisexual. They just wouldn't change their mind. All those retaining walls, they just keep shifting up and down. It's so bisexual of them. But if I plop this, it's gonna look horrible. So I'm gonna pop it like so. And if I put this here, it would be terrible. Okay, over here. It's still good though. I don't know why it's so close to the intersection. It's gonna be weird. Maybe I could do it like this, yeah. But go under the intersection. Just go under it. Oh, now I see it. Yeah, I think it's because it's too close. Something like that. Just gonna make it like that and gonna rotate it. Right. Oh, oops. Okay, let's put it right over here. It should be rotating in a good way. And then put this to object height. I put this to object height. See some good ASMR. I think this game would fit like ASMR, yeah. I shall change the stream to like ASMR type, yeah. Now we're talking, now we're cooking, chat. Okay, now I guess I could like try to add like a note. I don't know what I want because I just shift the thinking. I just remove the note. And we're going to move this a little bit lower on the head department. Yeah. Except still going over the road right here. But it's kind of annoying. I'm just saying. Let's just put it to 5. It's not working quite yet. Maybe I'm gonna change this so it doesn't have the walls. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the doesn't have a fence, fenceless version. It looks better, I think. I'm gonna connect this with here. And then put a note just like right over here to this object height. It should be good enough. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good enough, yeah. Okay, this area over here. This over here is like pretty neat fixing. Just put it a bit closer like this. And then it's like still very close. Otherwise not changing it is changing the direction over here. That's very good. We just need to I think what we need to do is put this right around here, right? So I change into this direction and not set position right, like 5, maybe like 5.5, and 5.2. There we go, and I'm gonna change this into a different version, just like that. And this one is because of what's it different direction. What's up with that? We need to move this. Yeah, now it's working. I think it's because of this, right? It's so ugly. If I just move it to there, then I think it's because because it interacts with node, I think. I think because it need hit a node over here. We need to remove the node, I think. Just remove this node straight up, but it's kinda hard to do. We just do it like that, and then we can select the road, neighborhoods, and shift it again. Okay, what is going on? This part is fine, but not this part for some reason. It's very odd, yeah. Right, now it works though. Okay, the way Pia works for me is like... it's so mysterious. I don't know why it's like this. Okay, maybe shifting it a little bit over here now. Okay, we're good over here, right? No, we're not good over here. Okay. Kind of good over here. Okay, now it's good, but it's not now so good. How do I fix this? This goes up and down, being cringe. So weird. And then we have this as well. Let's just delete it. And then it does that. It's so weird. I really need to get this fixed. But I'm kinda tired actually. I've been streaming for 2 hours, but we started the stream late. And I need my afternoon nap, yeah. I think we're just gonna finish the pier. We'll leave this storage area for later. And then I wanna take a nap. I can't believe how the internet gonna stop working on me. So weird. I think I should talk like this, right? I should talk more like this. It's pretty fun. Just not hurt my throat. Yeah. Just not hurt my throat. When I talk like this. Oh, they're shipping around. That's good. We are shipping around. Fishes seem to be shipped over here, which is nice. Like it's gonna be a long line of like fish trucks over here. But it's fine. We could fix this later. Yeah. Right now we need to see the roads actually, because all of this is gonna be warehouse. Yeah, all of this, like all the way to the roads over here are going to be warehouse, which is kind of crazy. I should think about it. We could just build this road to this place. And then just build this around the shoreline. Kind of. Yeah, I need to take a nap soon. But maybe like that. But it's going to be a bit curve around like this, I think. Kind of not like straight because it's gonna be curved around the shoreline. The British sins is to be straight, which I do crime. Why do I sit like this though? Why do I usually sit like this? I don't know if you guys can see. It's a terrible posture. I don't know why. Why do I sit like this? Wait, let's just connect that together. Not so nice. Yeah, I just have terrible sitting posture. Ross, Aussie, thank you for coming to the stream. I started playing this game the other day. There's definitely a learning curve, yeah. There's like so many different elements on the game. Good. Overwhelm you at times. Although I must say that the game has like a rocky beginning, right? At the beginning there's like a lot of things for you to do. Like you have to sort up garbage, you have to set up infrastructure, fire, police department, water, electricity, parks, public transport, a lot of them, like educations. But after a while, you kind of have like a functionable city, and then you have to fix the traffics. Yeah, it will be like that. But after a while, I think after a while, you don't need to fix a lot of things anymore, and the game is kind of like smooth sailing from there, I think. After a while, you could just do nothing, right? Like what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing anything. I'm just watching the city. It's really relaxing to build something and then it works, right? Kind of like I would say like playing this game has some sort of like IKEA effect, because you kind of like the things you build, right? And the same thing can be said about City Skyline. You just like the thing you build, so you wanna build more of it. Before you know, City Skyline already become your #1 addiction. Totally not my experience, wink wink. Let me remove this note. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Get away from me. Okay, now this feels like this. Annoying. Remove this note. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why is the piece so annoying like this? Why? Why are you like this? Okay, now you're good. And I just wanna say, shout out to the Skylines for giving me another additions. Yeah. Should be U-turn. Would that be U-turn? Yeah, that would be U-turn. And then I'm gonna turn this into a bridge. Yeah, how long have you been? Oh, you're just starting, huh? How big is your city? How big is your city, Ross Aussie? My city right now has 80,000 populations, but we earn a lot of money. It's kind of like playing tour in EU4. I build a lot of industry. Like, we're not expanding a lot of populations right now, but we build a lot of industry, and that is like earning us a lot of money. It is kind of like building tools in EU4, you know, like Paradox games, EU4, CK3, you know, whatever. Tools. I love tool playthrough, yeah. That means I could have all the time having more money. Okay, why are you like this? Okay, you're good now. I have restarted 4 times, and like 10k people so far. But my plan is to restart again and actually plan roads. Takes time. All of my cities have been random snake road like Australia. Oh, crikey, mate, you just say something about Australia. I'm just kidding, please don't cancel me. Okay, now... Wait, I'm just gonna... What is going on with those spears? Why are you like this? Why? Okay, as you guys can tell, I'm a bit of a detailed oriented person. I am very obsessed with like small detail, yes. What are you doing? Why? Okay, can I just rotate you like this? You're not gonna accept it, do you? Wait, maybe I have to put you all the way up here? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Maybe try to rotate. If I try to rotate it, it snaps again. Just annoying at this point. Okay. I need your rules to be normal. What's going on? Why can't you not be normal? Okay, what is going on with this? You restart and plan roles, yeah. I'm like you don't need to plan roles. For me, I kind of build everything according to an in real life city, and then I put in my own twist on it. And turns out, in real life, urban planning kind of translate to city skyline quite well. Yeah, what I'm essentially doing is it's based on a real life in real life. So yeah, things are pretty nice if I do it this way. Why are you like this? Why? Okay, the retainer voice just too cringe at this point. I don't know why. Just move it away like this. Kind of like a fidget spinner. Okay, now you're in the correct position. That is so weird. I think it relates to like the sea level or something. Should be. Okay, let's just delete it. I cannot stand this anymore. Okay, the bridge over there is kind of good though. I just need to move this kind of to like a little bit closer over there. I'm gonna take care of this part later. Okay. Yeah, and the pot looks so much better, right? Yeah. I don't know, you guys might enjoy looking at me detail-orienting this city to shit, but that's just what I do. That's just what I do. Why do we have a cargo train terminal in here? We don't need that. This good is being transported in here. Yeah. We need paper actually. One of this storage can be paper. Yeah. Nothing new over here. We have plastic over here. We have another warehouse with plastic. We don't have a warehouse with plastic. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, it looks good. I know, look at this. Look at this retainer walls. It looks so good, right? Although, you know, I haven't finished it or anything, but there's something. You know, look at this spot over here. Look at this spot over here, Ross. This is what I call a work of art. I'm really proud of, you know, building stuff like this. And then those spots are like totally functional. I wanna copy this here, so you can have like those little. You can have like those little stairs, right? Those little stairs. Put it right here as well. You're close to the pot. Actually, I'm gonna put you over here. And then you over here. Okay. Okay, now it does look better. And then the cargo hub is working. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have glass metal in here, and then animal products, then flour, and then petroleum, and do I have petroleum? No. And I have, I think that should be it. Yeah, we have like spare warehouses. We're gonna do something with that later. Does it look like a real place? Because I am building it. Because I am building it based on in real life city. Look at this. Look at my reference. Look at my plane of reference over here. This is an in real life city. It's Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. Look at this. I am building this industrial area right here, all of it. You know, even though, you know, the layout in my city is gonna be a bit unique. This is how it looks like so far. Just did a lot to like fill up, so it will be like that. Look at all of these trucks. They're kind of working, so. And all the little products over here, that's really nice. They're kind of like filling it up. And yeah, this is so nice, by the way. I'm still really proud of my, you know, buildings. I'm gonna be deleting this because we don't really need this. Like in real life, we actually don't have any Actually, that place could be like a factory. Yeah. It could be a factory. A steel plant that is so big. Oh, I also have like a... I forgot to tell you guys. I also have these facilities over here. I have this all mining facilities over here. Look at this. This is so good, right? It's so great. What are you doing with the traffics? Right here. There's so many cars going over here. How do I solve this? They're kind of like intersecting each other right here, so that is one problem. There's only like one port for them to ship out their products, so I think the problem is that we need more. We need more lane. Also, they're moving towards here, which they shouldn't do that, to be honest. I'm gonna change the speed. Okay, I'm gonna change the party road, so I'm gonna change this speed so that this became like a parody road, and then they're gonna go to that instead of going through here. At least that's how it's gonna be working. I think it goes over here because this right here, they are not changing the lanes, so that's why they're not changing lanes. So they just move straight up to there. Oh, they're doing U-turn right here. So I guess that's something. Are they changing the? They're not changing the lane. This is annoying. That's amazing. How long has this city been alive? I think a couple. I think more than a month. I started this playthrough, so we did have a lot of progress on this city. Okay, let's just designate on like changing lane over here. Let's see if that works. And I do have a lot of mod installed, yeah, so I could just change everything to be like this. Okay. Are you moving? Okay. They still go straight here, which is annoying. We don't want them to do it like this. What they do? Wait, this is a one-lane road. Okay, I think I understand the problem. We need to change that. Okay. Now it should be better. Okay, they're using the correct lane now. Thank God. Oh my God. We solved the problems. I think we solved the problems. Yeah, I think we solved the problems. Okay. So yeah, all mining industry. So they ship the ores all the way to over here. Or they could take the highway, I guess. Yeah. The mining industry. And then all of it. I'm gonna have more factory products in here. I wonder what factories I should put on here though, like... All this is like so big. Maybe like a sneaker shops again, sneaker factories again, because this thing makes a lot of money. TBH. How about a food factory? Food factory would also works. And then we're gonna put up sneaker factories next to it. Yeah, next to it. Put it right there. Kinda close to each other. Kinda like hugging, like best friends forever. I'm actually gonna move it bit closer like this, so it's kind of like two buildings, two interconnected buildings. And I kind of like that idea. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have crops. Yeah, I should have barns. Actually, maybe I could have is some green silo over here. Right. I can make it right here. I can make it right here actually. Right here, there's some spots that nobody uses. Oh, they should be filled with like trees, by the way. And I shall put it. I shall put some trees in here. I just need to find something. Yeah, maybe like these trees right here. Just gonna make it look better. Then, okay, rows of trees like this. I don't think it's gonna fit big. Maybe a bigger one. It's already big, but it's not big enough, right? It's not big enough compared to. It kind of looks like in real life. Actually, in real life, there's gonna be like some space behind here. So, I'm really popping some of those trees. I'll change it to like 20, I think. So it's gonna be like rows of like big trees, small trees in between, and I think that's gonna look good. Okay, one more over here, and I'm gonna put this to here. I think that just fits right. Just a smaller version of this tree. So that looks pretty good. I put it 7 here. And do like a rose layer like this. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna close this gap with the. I think with just some pads. I mean, we could put like some containers over there. I think that's fine too. But I'm gonna put up some pads. And then we're gonna lay out all of that later. Like I could change the pad and all of that, just, to make it bigger with the knots. Okay, so I'm gonna do the knot, and then I'm gonna click on here. Can I click on here? No, I cannot. So we're gonna. Can this menu go away? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna. So this is a mod called Node Controller. This is pretty cool. This is very cool. So you just gonna put this on custom, freeform, and then you can just change the shape. You can just change the shape of the pads. Look at this. This is so cool. And then you could just make like a straight pad like this. Make it like so, expand it all the way. And then I select this, gonna fill all of this area with pads. It's so cool, right? It's so cool. This mod is amazing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. I'm gonna have to move you, but I cannot move you for some reason. That's a bit strange. I guess you can move the red, right? You can move the red, that will be a bit over here, so the pad is a bit straightened out like that. And then you gonna be bent and freeform. And then we're going to change how it looks. Yes. And then it's going to be straight like that. So it's essentially kind of like filling out the area with like concrete. Look at this. This is so cool, right? This is so cool. The city looks good, yeah. I do recommend the node controller renewal mod because you can do cool stuff like this. Look, it's just filling all the areas. It's so cool, right? Then freeform. Oh, oops. Okay. Putting this away so I can move this. There we go. Doing this just like that. I had no idea you could do path like that. Yeah, you need to get the node controller renewal mod, and then you can do cool stuff like this. Yeah. It's in the Steam Workshop. Is still working for the current version, so try modding. Modding is really cool. Okay. Put you right here, right here. Alright. And then you. There's a path shaped like a chicken. Count as a path. Are you going to make like a chicken crossing the road joke? I mean, if the other side looks so wide, I mean, if the chicken crossed the road and the road looks like this, then I don't think that chicken can cross the road after its entire lifetime. The chicken's gonna die. The chicken's gonna die because of aging before it could reach the other side. That's what I'm saying. Very slow, freeform. Moving this away. And okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's gonna shape the final parts of it. And move this away a bit. There we go. Now it's so clean. Look at this. Oh my god. It's so clean. Oh my god. Now we're gonna prettify this a bit more with the bushes. Bushes. Most are good in most games, yeah. Chicken crossing the chicken. Two chicken. Now that's what we call naughty words. Cannot put this over here. That's quite dumb. I guess I cannot put this over here. Okay, never mind. It's good as it is, right? It's good as it is. It is good as it is. Yeah. And we have two factories over here. Isn't that neat? Need to put a couple of those though, because these over here kind of like you kind of need a road to connect to the warehouse over here, as you can see. So you put a road on there, and the traffic is gonna be a bit better. I'm gonna delete the crosswalk because it looks pretty ugly. And do the crosswalks over here. It's just invisible. If you click on over here, it's just invisible. It's not deleted. And I think we do need another over here. Kind of so, but we're gonna make it a bit shorter. Just kind of so it's kind of like pretty close to the parking lot. Kind of like a cul-de-sac, now that you think about it. Just gonna move on the thingy. Apparently it is like too close. But still gonna work out, I think. What purpose did it serve though? Like, I don't think it should be on there. Okay, they're shipping the products over here, right? They're shipping unique factory products. Okay, that seems pretty nice. So I could delete this part and then they have to take the part around it, so it doesn't clog this traffic. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay. I know I should take a nap, but this game is too addicting. Why is there a ship traffic jam in here? Why? Wow, there's too much traffic jam. Okay, I think because they're taking this as like a main road, and they shouldn't. Why they shouldn't? So I'm gonna change that. So it's a bit longer, you know. You have to go all the way. If they want to take this as a main road, then so be it. I have to change the route because, yeah, bitch, like, there's like cargo harbors that is like eating all the traffics. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good. Oh my god, I'm so proud of the city. Yeah. And you know, we still need to build more factories. Factories. So we have this main road. I think we're just gonna connect this main road to like over here, right? Yeah. As I could see it on the map. On the map. This main road and then this main road basically gonna be really close. It's gonna be a big road as well. It is going to be a big road, this road over here. Some of them is big, but I'm not so sure. We're just gonna use like a 4-lane road, I think. Well, this is supposed to be going straight forward. It's gonna be 30, so 30U is gonna be straight right forward. And then this is gonna be 22 or something like that. 24, and then it's gonna be curving around. We could feel something in between, you know, just to make some money. Let me think about this. Do you stream a lot? I'll be back another day. Yeah, I do stream every day. I mean, I do stream every week. So, every week, you know, just around this time. So, if you want to catch my stream, you can catch it every week. Thank you for sticking around though. I do enjoy your company. Hey, good luck, whatever you're doing. You know. I think I should put one of these down. Like the... kind of like a small warehouse. They do look like a small warehouse. Where can I put this down? Thinking. I'm just thinking. We do have small warehouse on roads like this. I love the cute cello clip too. Wait, really? You like this thing? My friend gave me this. Yeah, my friend gave me this. Looks really cool, right? It looks really cool, right? Yeah. I love it. I use it a lot. It's only like $1. It's very cheap. I think I'm putting it over here, yeah. Just seems to fit. Okay, maybe leave it like over here. Yeah. The party is a bit weird, but we'll take this. We'll take it. So cool though, by the way. So cool. Maybe we haven't some sneaker factories. Yes, because this thing make a lot of money. Just like stacking sneaker factory in one place. It should be close to, kind of close to each other, so it kind of becomes like a building. It just becomes like a one building. That's what I mean. Okay, one more. Okay, this fits perfectly. That's really nice. There's a lot of... That is a big factory, I must say. Although, we could actually stack it on top of each other and filling all of this. It's gonna look a bit different, which is interesting how it kind of looks. Gonna make it look different. Stacking more sneaker factories on top of each other. Yeah. I mean, it looks so different now. It just looks like a giant warehouse. And I do like that. There we go. Oh, you're heading off to bed now. Okay, good night. Good night, Savvy. We totally need more of this, whatever we are doing. Like more plastic, more petroleum, more paper, all of it. I think we have enough of it. I just built a lot of those factories during our stream, so we should be earning a lot of money. Everything is from 50, okay. We need so much money, like, look, we're earning $600,000, which is crazy. Okay, everything over here is getting used up. Paper is getting used a ton. So maybe we could have another paper storage. Yeah. Oh, we have like this here. The red lights. Should get rid of that. So I think we should rotate this actually because it's interfering with the main road. Yeah. Okay, let's just delete the trees now. Just rotate the buildings. Kind of like so. Okay, I think it's a bit rotated. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. I kind of have to curve this road a bit. Yeah. Kind of like that. I'm not really sure. It's not matching the... It's not matching how it looks in real life. It's kind of like a drastic curve. I think you need a drastic curve for it to work. Not just this, right? And then it curves even more. And then it goes straight. Over here's like... Okay. Over there. Over there. So... 62... Okay, and it's supposed to be like... almost on the middle. Yeah. Okay. This is... 190. So it should be... 90 is the middle, and should be 71. 75 maybe. Kind of like over here. And then it goes to straight. Should be straight. Wait, I'm taking note right here. Should be straight to 90 degrees. Okay, just like right there. I think it's supposed to be right there, yeah. And then put it on 90 degrees. Let's see if I can do it. Yes, I can put it on 90 degrees. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, just need to connect this to this. Yeah. Actually, do we though? Like, I think it should be like a bit wider, right? 1, 2. Okay, this is like... So this is like 37. This should be like 34. Should be like 34 right here. Then we put it just like that, and then we connect this to this. Which is not working right, because we misaligned those quite bad. Oof. Maybe put it on the middle. I don't know. We misaligned all of those. That's kinda sad. Okay, we should be able to do it just close enough, I think. And then we connect to here, which kind of does need a little bit of curve. Yeah. And then to here. Okay. Now we are connecting this here. There we go. Now it should look okay-ish. Okay. Now we need to put this on the middle. 25. It should be 27. Okay, that's 26. That's good enough. Now it's going to like... It's going to be perpendicular to like here, and then we'll curve it around. Actually, this is like pretty close already, so I'm gonna stop it right there. Stop right there, criminal scum! You're violating the crime of physics. Okay. The crime of symmetry. Now it's looking pretty good. Okay, now I'm just gonna connect the roads together. Okay, now it's still connecting to this factory here. Need to change that. Wait, is it not connecting? It's only connecting to here. I guess not. Come on, it just keeps snapping over here. Okay, maybe like this. Okay, you guys good, right? You guys good. Finally. Okay, make the road a bit straighten up. Like that. Just like that, okay. Road is good. Okay, road is good. Finally. Okay. Okay, now the sneaker factory works and it doesn't interfere with the traffic. That is so good. Okay. And we are earning mad monies. Okay. I think I'm gonna start the stream. Hey there, Irving! Thank you for coming to this channel. Thank you. Oh my gosh. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just trying a bit of like ASMR when I'm like playing this game because this game is pretty relaxing, right? It is a pretty relaxing game. I'm just saying. So I am okay. We are building District 7 area. Have you been to District 7 before? Okay, the reason I'm building District 7 instead of like building important areas like District 1 is that industry make a lot of money in this game. So and District 7 is just, you know, it's just district full of industry. So that's why I'm just building on District 7 and this like my industrial hub. It earned me so much money. It's crazy. I haven't been to District 7, yeah. I don't think a lot of people would go there unless you need to work on it or something because, you know, it's full of industrial buildings. But it does make me a lot of money in game though, like it's crazy. I just plop down those factories and it just makes me so much money. So much money. But we need more plastic. We are still fine with plastic, but we probably need more. This is not enough storage. I'm just saying. Look at how it looks, by the way. Look at how District 7 looks right now. And you know, I built those piers with the cargo ships coming in and out, delivering goods. It just looks so good. It just looks so aesthetically pleasing. You know, a lot of people say like industrial cities kind of look bad, but you can make it look good. Just look at this. You can totally make it look good. Alright, we need some more paper, that's for sure. How is my paper factory doing? They're using a lot of that, yeah. But maybe we need to do a little bit of tricks. We can copy more of this, plopping it down. Maybe we don't need this fish factory. Honestly, I'm gonna fix that later. I'm gonna delete this fish factories. I have one more factory, yeah. I'm gonna copy all of this. Why am I not copying you? What? Okay, what is happening? Hold on. Okay, let's just delete that. And delete that. And now we are copying all of this. There we go. I do have my building stack here. So that it is a bit more effective. But let's drop this down. Oh yeah, I kind of want to do the collab stream with you, Hammerving. We could watch My Little Pony again. It's been a while. Otherwise, if you have any other collab idea, do let me know. Maybe we could do a little bit of like Vietnamese geography, We could talk about Vietnamese culture and stuff. That would be cool. Do you want to talk about Vietnamese culture, Hammerving? I think that would be a cool idea for stream. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Maybe over here? Over here, maybe? I might have to delete the other building. But just so awkwardly shaped in here. Hi there, Sony. Welcome into my stream. Have a happy, beautiful day and pleasant peace all. Thank you for being nice to everyone. I'll be down to say all up again. We just need to finish. Oh yeah, we still have the Cradle Reach to finish. Yeah, okay. Where is this facing? Hold on. Let me. Okay, it's facing here. So this facing here. Let's just move it to here. Yeah. Is this gonna be a problem though? Because this road's gonna be having a lot of traffic. At least I think. Yeah, finish the Halo stream. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to finish the Halo stream before anything else. So that's what we'll do. Other than that, yeah. Other than that, we could think of more collab ideas. More factories, why not? Viet culture, oh yeah. Viet culture, I'm not too knowledgeable because I don't live in Vietnam. But you could talk about Vietnamese American culture. Oh, that would be a good idea. I could talk about Vietnamese culture. You can talk about Vietnamese American culture. That'd be interesting. And we can kind of compare, right? We can compare the differences between them. That'd be so cool. Are you down for that thing? Are you down for, that kind of stream? I think over here there needs to be another U-turn over here actually. Let me fix that. Maybe a U-turn over here. Oh, not the... Okay, maybe over here. U-turn. There we go. Now it works perfectly. And change the shape of the road. Oh, maybe make it custom. So I can have it like this. Yeah. I like the square thingy. There we go. Make it square road. And maybe we make a U-turn just right here. There we go. Now it's pretty good. That's something we could do. Yeah. So hello, Rich. Mario, watch along in and good culture talk. Yeah. We could do something like that. Let me note this down. Yeah. Let me note this down. Okay. Hello, Reach. And Mario Pony. Actually, I am planning to play a shooter game. Yeah, that's right. Me playing shooter game, haha. I am planning to play a shooter game, kind of like a looter shooter game. Next week. Or if you prefer to do like a Halo Reach stream with me, that's also fun. I'm planning to play the Division 2 because I got it on sale, and it's one of the shooter games that I actually like because there's like RPG elements on it. Yeah, the Division 2. I break up the ice, you know. The Division is a pretty good game. I played in the past. I played Division 1. Now I got Division 2. It's one of the shooter games that I like. Because, you know, I think it's less of a shooter game, but it's more like an RPG game, which is kind of interesting. Like you have like skills and spells and stuff. Not really spell, but you have like abilities that will be, you know, that's like interesting in like a shooter game, right? How could you make like a shooter game RPG? But Division make that, you know, possible. I just like RPG games, that's all. So cool, look at this. So the cap, although the hub over here is not being used at all. Feels bad, man. Right over here, I think it needs an exit point. We could make it a little bit of exit point. I think that's fine. Should be fine. Now everyone's walking. Everyone's going to here, which is amazing. There we go. I love this spot. Oh my god. We managed to build it during this stream. Look at this. This is so cool. Also, we need more papers. Yeah. I hope they're producing more papers. We need so much info. Like what? We don't have enough woods? We might need to expand our wood operation soon. Also petroleum. Are we running out of petroleum actually? Right? I feel like we're running out. Yeah, only 14%. Yeah, petroleum is lacking right here. Not enough raw materials. Oh wow. They don't have enough raw materials. The oil over here is not enough. It's crazy. We're importing to a certain degree. I mean, it's fine, right? It's not like importing is the end of the world. There's gonna be one more lane. Yes, I know, one more lane. That's haha, meme. Okay. And then copy all of this. Rotate it. rotate this. Bring it down. There we go. There we go. More extractor buildings. Nice. In that area, gonna work pretty good. Oh well. Yeah. I cannot wait to do more Halo Reach My Little Pony Watch Along with you thing. And I think I want to end the stream now. Because I need to take a nap and we have been streaming for like 3 hours. So yeah, we're ending the stream today. Thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. And sorry for the little hiccups that we have during the early stream, but we managed to fix it. Okay. I think I'm just gonna thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Let me check. I'm having Sony, Ross, Sostoro, Zaon, Ayan, Sanojo, Sonic. Thank you for rating too, Sonic. Thank you for rating. And Lumus. Okay, that's everyone coming to the stream. And also thank you everyone for donating to the channel. Hello, and Matt, $75. Hello donated $400, which is crazy. Also $500 here. Zaon donated 30. Captain Donut donated 23. Eratos gonna donate a bit more to Myself Brown, Eratos, Roscoe, Dark Shadow, Ames, The General. Yeah, thank you for donating Sostoro as well. Okay, I'm gonna be off now, and we're not gonna be rating anyone because we don't have enough videos on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna be off now, and you guys chill, and we're going to be playing something interesting next week. Okay, thank you everyone, take care, and I will not cut myself off